What's up, everybody? It's Blowover Productions here, and today we are at Texas Motor Speedway. I unfortunately forgot to open the point standings, but that's okay because we're going to have an awesome race here at Texas because I remember when we came here in the YouTube Cup Series in Season 2, we had a whole flip, and we had a flip recently with Nerd Mom spinning upside down at Atlanta, so we're going to see if we can have a good race here as well because I have about the same setup. That being said, here's a little bit about our lineup. Today, Random Mazapan is going to be our pole leader. Great job for Los Hermanos there. Next thing, person who won our last race was at Bristol. It was Max Stenson in the 41 right there, that light green car. That's about in the 5th, 6th, maybe 7th row back. And points leader Damon Wool is starting all the way in the back with Christina on his outside. So that's just the rundown for today's race. Nerd Mom is going to be starting on the outside with Random Mazapan leading this race. And hopefully we're going to see some good racing here. And the pace car is pacing. I really don't know what else to say at the moment. I will show the point standings for the next race, which will be at Talladega. So, yeah. That being said, pace car is going to pull off into pit road. The green flag is gonna wave, and we're gonna have a great race here at the American Speedway. Green flag's out in the air. Let's go at Texas. Nerd Mom running a great lane on the outside. Here comes Random Mazapan though with a good run. Jedman close behind him as they continue to push through turns 1 and 2. Random Mazapan takes the high line. Oh, contact behind him. Oh, cars into the wall on the inside. Max Stenson's in. Zavaki Group. I see William O'Donnell as well. Christina, Zakir Reedus, and Jonas Walter, teammates in this wreck. Big one on lap 1 here coming out of turn 2. A huge wreck. I saw Max Stenson slam into the inside wall. Not sure what caused that one, but I'm sure we'll find out if we just go to the replay. Here it is coming out of turn 2. Looks like there was contact with William O'Donnell. Max Stenson sent him hard down into Zakir Reedus, and just looks like William went back up the track and collected everybody else in it. That is wild. That was a humongous wreck to start off this race, guys. Here it is from the top view. You can see William O'Donnell spins. Max Stenson looks like Zavak Ikru got turned as well. Got tagged by the 41. There goes William O'Donnell back up the track. Clips Eva McAllister. Zakir Reedus and Max Stenson go down into the walls. Jonas is trying to avoid it. Can't get through Zavak and Zakir. And ends up getting involved in it as well. Christina gets through it. Damon Wool barely snuck through that window that was there. The seas parted for him. Gia Tran did a great job getting hard on her brakes and just barely missed that wreck as well. Very awesome job there by these drivers. That said, we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Texas Motor Speedway, everybody. We're rounding turn 4. Roy Rodriguez is going to lead us back to the green flag as the pace car pulls back in. Zakir Reedus is that car on the inside. He's a lap down. We're going to be restarting single file here on lap number 6. Green flag's back out in the air. Let's get back racing at Texas. Roy Rodriguez leading this race. His teammate Random Mazapan following close behind in 3rd place. In between them is Nick DiCapua, who suffered a horrible defeat at Bristol. Car's brake checking up on the inside. Looks like that's Zakir Reedus is a bit slow. Oh, trouble behind. One car sideways. It looks to be Max Stenson, I think. To the replay, because I can't see who that is, but I do believe it's Max Stenson. Yep, here it is. Coming into turn 1, moves Joseph and Stalin up the track. Tries to push him again, but clips the 95. Tries to go down the track, but William O'Donnell's there. Didn't have enough room. Sent him up the track and into the wall. Looks like they did not call the caution, however, so we're going to get back to racing as Royce continues to lead this race. Nick DiCapua has been passed by Random Mazapan, so teammates are going to battle for the lead here at Texas. So let's see how that goes for them. It's Roy Rodriguez versus Random Mazapan, 2 Los Hermanos teammates leading this field. Nick DiCapua close behind for 1 at Peach Racing. Blue ball is right on his tail. He's almost going to turn him into the wall. Big contact there between the 7 and 27. But luckily there was no huge wreck. There's Max Stenson there. He's going to go a lap down in a minute. if they catch him, that is. There goes Roy Rodriguez still leading this race. Here comes Brandon Mazepin. He's trying to get down to the bottom, find his momentum, find his line. Looks like he's almost got it, but Roy's just got the better line up top. Nick DiCaprio getting passed by two Balls Animation Motorsports teammates, Blue Ball and Jedman. Here comes Rob Statue as well for Gaming Motorsports. The two Los Hermanos cars are still pulling away. I'm not sure where their teammate Joshua Rodriguez is, but LH is definitely doing a good job leading this race. Max Stenson is still about to go a lap down, but his teammate is up here in the top 5 battling for a win. So we're going to see if Rob Statue is going to get his first career win and his own first win. After both of his teammates have found nothing but pounding success in the series, we're going to see if he's going to join that rank. Oh, contact between Nick DiCaprio and Blue Ball coming into the tri-oval there. Looks like they saved it, though. Brandon Mazepin has passed Roy Rodriguez for the lead as well. Looks like there's Denver Smith pushing Nick DiCaprio as well on the bottom, making things close. Trying to get Blue Ball out of the way. Rob Statue's battling with Jedman for third as well. Denver gets passed by Blue Ball. He's going to drop back slightly. 20 laps to go here at Texas. Brandon Mazepin still leading. Roy Rodriguez is still behind him. I know they're being very happy. I know he's very happy right now seeing his team thrive. Except for Joshua. I'm not sure why Joshua isn't up here. Actually, he's in the top 10. He's in 9th place. If you'll take a look at the leaderboard and at the screen, that black and white car at the top of your screen right now in front of the yellow 81, that's Joshua. Los Hermanos is not disappointing today. Max Stenson is still barely in front of the lead cars right now. First flyby of the day. Rob Statue up to second now. He's going to get past Roy Rodriguez. Roy's losing quite a couple positions. He's dropped all the way back to 4th and is looking to be a 5th as Blue Ball gets down to the inside. Rob Statue battling with Jedman for second. Also trying to get up to Brandon Mazepin to hold a first place. Can he do it? Great stuff there from Blue Ball. What the heck? Oh, that was a pace car. Max Stenson still barely keeping in front of the lead cars now. Jedman's getting down to the bottom of the 42. Let's see if he can get the run past Rob. Rob's got a good lane outside. He's keeping pace with the 85, but I don't know if he's going to be able to keep his second. There it is. He's starting to drop back now in between those two Balls Animation Motorsports cars. They also have a third teammate who's not up here, Crastina Animations. He's not in the top 10, unlike how Joshua is for Los Hermanos. Crastina is probably one of the lowest ranking drivers in the series. And not just the Netflix Cup Series, but the YouTube Cup Series as well. He's been through 3 seasons of racing now, because he's been through half the first season, technically half the second season, because we didn't finish the second series of the YouTube Cup Series, and we just started the Netflix Lower Series, and he still has yet to win a race. That's over, half the season. 36 divided by 2 is what? 13? No, 13 times 2 is 26. 36 divided by 2 would be what? 18, I think? Because 18, no. Is it 16? No, 15 times 2 is 30. And 16 times 2 would be 32. 17 times 2 is 34. So 18 times 2 is 36. All right. So I was right. That's 36. So that's 36 races. Plus, this is race 7. So 36 plus 7. He's been through 30 43 races and has not won a race yet. However, all of his teammates have. Hopefully he can change that sooner or later, though. It'd be nice to have that stat with the rest of his team to at least have one win. Max Stenson is still in the lead why was I about to say Matt Kenseth? Brandon Mazepan is in the lead as well. Why did I say as well? Brandon Mazepan is the lead with Blue Ball close behind him. They're catching some lap traffic at the moment. It's Joseph Stalling and Max Stenson. I'm not sure how Max got past the 95. Joseph must have had a pit stop or something. Very aggressive racing. Well, it's not that aggressive, but I'm seeing a lot of pushes being made right now. A lot of pushes happening. Joseph Stalling is in front of the 43 now. And he is looking for a pass. And now Joseph Stalling's going to go another lap down. A little bit of contact there between Jebman and Rob Statue. Rob is also looking for a first win on his team. Justin Joey's in the YouTube Cup Series. He got his first win in the YouTube Cup Series in Season 2 when he joined at Indianapolis. And Justin Joey got his first win in the Netflix Lower Series at Atlanta. So go watch that race if you want to. But with that being said... Max Stenson. Max Stenson got his first win in the Netflix Lower Series in the first race at Daytona. And got his second win at our last race, which was Bristol. So you can... And also both Max Stenson and Justin Joey are top 4 in points, which is great because that means if they stay there, they'll be in the Final Four for the championship. But the same cannot be said for Rob Statue, who has yet to find success for his team or for himself. And I think is currently sitting 16th in the standings. So not horrible, but not the best, definitely. That being said, Rob Statue, I've been downing Rob this whole time, and he's in the lead. He passed Brandon Mazepan, I'm not sure when, but he's in the lead now. Roy Rodriguez behind him. Blue Ball's pushing the 18. Can Rob Statue hold it off for these next 7 laps, 8 laps? And possibly get a win after I just glaze the rest of his team, not him. He might just pull a Jebman here. If you don't understand that reference, which you should for those who are watching this video, Jebman was sitting at the bottom of the point standings in dead last with 0 points for the first 4 races. He's screwed up at Atlanta because he was winning at Atlanta, but then after he made contact with a lapped car, he ended up crashing out and losing that race. And he was still at 0 points in the standings. But then came Darlington, which is the 5th race. He somehow got the luckiest person in the world, and everybody for some reason pitted on the last lap, similar to what they did at Daytona. Oh wait, there's trouble. Big one in turn 2. Nick DiCaprio hits it. He slides in there. More contact. Jonas Walters sideways. Nurna Mom's in it. Zakia Reedus. Justin Joey's in it as well. Big wreck here in turn 2. Not sure what happened there. I was not looking at the screen. We're going to have to call a caution. But we're on lap 31. So we might not see a restart, boys. Rob Statue could win this race. First, let's see what brought out the caution. Here's Zakia Reedus. There's Rob Statue. Don't tell. He just pulled a Jebman. But he saved it. Oh, my God. Blue ball. Big contact there. Rob Statue pulled a Jebman. Oh, there goes Nick. Rob Statue pulled a Jebman. Oh, my God. There goes Jonas. Can I talk, please? Rob Statue pulled a Jebman and crashed into a lap car. Okay, there's Justin Joey and Nurna Mom. Rob Statue pulled a Jebman and crashed with a lap car. But luckily, unlike Jebman, he actually saved it and continued to lead. So if he keeps that momentum up, he could win this race. If there's no caution. No restart, which I'm highly sure there won't be because there's only 3 laps left. So we'll see you if there's a restart. And looks like we're having another 1-lap shootout, boys. It's Las Vegas all over again. Denver Smith is leading. Gia Tran is in second. Who's going to win it at Texas? Here they come into turn one. One lap shootout. This is going to be the taker or breaker. Denver Smith is slow. He's got a bad shift. He's holding up the whole entire inside lane. Rob Statues in that little line. He's not going to win this race. Here they come onto the backstretch. Gia Tran is in front. Here comes Max Stetson behind. Max is still a lap down, though. He gets to the outside. Random Mazepan with him. Gia Tran gets to the bottom. She's not going to make it to the line. She's out of fuel. Here they come to the line. Random Mazepan to the bottom. He's going to win at Texas. Side by side, right to the line with Max Stetson. Man, I wish Max was on the lead lap so that would have been a photo finish. Which it was, but since Max is a lap down, he's not in second, which would mean that Random Mazepan is the winner of this race. Put your hands together for Los Hermanos because they've just earned their first win in the Netflix Lower Series. A little bit about our winner today. It's Random Mazepan in the number 43 Dodge for Los Hermanos. Teammates are Joshua and Roy Rodriguez in the 18 and 97. They've ran all 6 races of the season, including this one. Not including this one. This would be the 7th. They ran all 7 races in the season. And I gotta say, if I were to put them on a tier list from A to F, I'd say Los Hermanos is probably a B to C tier team. I think Random Mazepan, Roy Rodriguez, and Joshua. I think Joshua is probably what makes me put it in C tier because Josh is not exactly the best finisher. I believe he's 20, maybe 20th or 19th in points at the moment, which isn't good. But the rest of their team is pretty okay. So with that being said, good job to Random Mazepan. This has been Blower Productions. This was Texas. The next race will be at Talladega, and we will see you next time in the Netflix Cup Series. Peace.